Hi, this is Rick Lefort with BMC, and today we want to talk about BMC Helix Cloud Cost. Specifically, we want to talk about resource pools and budgets. Resource pools allow customers to logically group resources that align with their business. For example, groups of accounts or specific sets of resources that could even span public cloud providers. Once you have visibility into your public cloud costs, including your on-premise infrastructure cost, one of the next steps is to align these resources and set budgets so that they make sense in a business context. To align or logically group public cloud resources or even on-premise infrastructure resources in a business context, we define resource pools. Resource pools are defined from the toolbox menu in the upper right, and we select resource pools. Now, resource pools can be created manually, or alternately, we can import resource pools automatically from BMC Discovery. You'll notice here that several of these resource pools are marked as business services and have been imported. This indicates that they've been imported directly from Discovery. To create a resource pool manually, we select Create Resource Pool in the upper right and give the resource pool a name. Let's say that we want to know how much our AWS Elasticsearch services are costing us. We can select certain accounts, we could select certain tags, or we could select certain services, which is what we'll use here. And for our purposes, we want Elasticsearch. So we'll pick Amazon Elasticsearch Service, hit Select, and hit Save. Okay, so now we have our AWS Elasticsearch Services resource pool defined, and if we needed to edit it further, we could click on the name and edit the accounts, tags, or services that make up the pool. For our purposes, we'll leave it as is. Also, we should note that resource pools can also span public cloud providers as well as on-premise infrastructure resources, if it made sense in a business context to do that. One more note is that resource pools can be scoped to and limited to organizations and tenants, so that the visibility of the pools align with the organizations where they make sense. Now, to use this pool and see the costs associated with it, we can switch to the dashboard. And because this is a pool that is strictly made up of AWS resources, we can navigate to the AWS tab and then Resource Pools to see our AWS Elasticsearch Services pool. Note that we haven't set a budget yet, but the cost for this month of the pool is about $847. And the projected cost is $4,100. So we can click into the pool and also set a budget if we want. So we could set a budget of, let's say, $3,000 quarterly, and we'll just use that same value for each quarter. From here, we can also set threshold notifications to get notifications when the pool reaches a certain percentage of the budget. So we'll click Save, and now note we have a view of the pool with a budget amount and where we stand in relation to the budget. We can also, again, click into the pool, go to the Summary tab, and get a better visual of the costs and the budget that we've set, as you can see here. This concludes this demo. Thanks for watching.